Hi everyone, this is Heidi Hancock with Double Magenta Intuitive Energy Healing. I thought I'd do a video this month so you can see the face behind the guided meditations. So this month we are talking about navigating challenging times. And if you're new to my work, I offer intuitive energy healing sessions, both individual in person if you're in Portland, Oregon, and over video chat if you're not. And I do a monthly blog and a guided meditation that goes with it. So to read the full blog, you can visit my website at doublemagenta.com, and then we'll do the guided meditation here. So when I tuned into the energies for the month, the image that I got was a sandstorm. It is challenging, and I'm sure I'm not alone when I say it's been a little bit exhausting. It feels like, when is the cloud cover going to lift? And what I received this month when I was seeing this image of the sandstorm is we are being cleansed and cleared so that we can fully remove the sludge of what is no longer working, so that we can create a more balanced, more just world. And I feel this intensity of everyone kind of being exhausted and like, okay, can we get this over with already so that we can, build this new world, this new earth that we are transforming into. And what I was hearing is that it's just not time yet. We have some more time that we need to get through. It will be a little while longer because we need to really clear and clean as best as we can so that we are not rushing to build a new foundation on an old foundation that has not been completely removed yet, if that makes sense. So it will be a while longer, and the kind of offshoot benefit of that, not only just to clear and clean, but the energy of that is pushing us all towards self-care and to an internal compass so that we can start looking inward for how we're doing instead of looking outside of ourselves to find out how are we doing, and are we good enough, like all of those kinds of things, and sort of looking for our approval outside of ourselves. So the benefit is that we're going to start moving inward. And so the meditation for this month, we are going to focus on that self-care and tuning in and checking in with our internal landscape to see, really how are we, what stage of growth are we in, and what sort of nourishment and nutrients do we need individually so that we can be our grounded, most rested, just brightest selves, because we each individually need that so badly, not only just for our individual health, but for the collective health. Because when we are each individually well taken care of, if you think about, you get more angry when you're hungry or tired, those kinds of things. So we want to be tuning in. We want to just be tuning in inward more so that we can check that out and then be making conscious decisions around self-care from that place, instead of looking outside of ourselves and saying, oh, this person needs something from us. Oh, we need to do this over here. Instead, tuning in and saying, do I actually have the time and the energy for that? So we'll begin the meditation. So come to a comfortable seat. You can either sit in a chair with your feet on the ground, you can lie down, or you can come into a formal meditation if that is part of your practice. So go ahead and close your eyes, or lower your eyes and soften your gaze. And we'll just take a couple deep breaths together, inhaling through the nose, all the way down to the belly, and exhaling out the mouth. And we'll do that 2 more times, inhaling through the nose And exhaling out the mouth. And one last time, inhaling and exhaling. And then just let your energy settle. Feel the space in your body. Feel the seat beneath you or behind you. And allow yourself to arrive here, letting go of anything you were doing before, anything you have to do after. And in your mind's eye, call up the image of a plant. And carry that image down your spine till it reaches your heart space. And then allow that plant to grow up and out of your heart. So the image of this plant is out in front of your heart. And just tune into this plant. And notice the soil. Is it dry? Is it well watered? Is it just barely pushing up through the soil, or has it not even broken ground? Is it a full, flourishing plant with rich, waxy leaves? Does it have flowers? Does it have a new sprout just coming through? And what does this plant need? Notice the circumference around the plant. Does it have space to itself? Does it feel crowded? And recognize that this plant is you. What is it that you're needing? Is it water? Is it exercise? Is it rest? Is it breath? Is it nutrients? And just take a moment longer with your plant. It may have a lot to share, and it may have only a little to share at this moment. But as you come back to this again and again, will strengthen your intuition, strengthen your ability to listen and tune in. Notice how you're doing. And then thank the plant for this information. Take a moment to tend to the soil, cutting back any leaves that need to be trimmed, watering the plant. And then you can begin to wiggle your feet and toes and hands. And slowly open your eyes. And just notice where you are in space now that you've tuned in. Maybe jot down some notes if there was something that came through that you need to remember. And mostly be kind and gentle to yourself and to others. And be patient with yourself as we move through these times. And I thank you so much for joining me this month. I'll see you next month. Namaste.